Join me as I dive into the creepiest true bar horror stories and see if I can handle the chills without getting too freaked out. You know how it is, we've all had those nights out with friends, laughing, dancing, and having the time of our lives. But what happens when the lights go down and the party's over? Sometimes those fun nights can take a dark turn, and you find yourself facing a horror story that will haunt you for the rest of your life. We all think we're safe when we're out having a good time, but the reality is that danger can be lurking just around the corner, waiting to pounce. Nightlife safety is a challenge that we all face, and it's not just about avoiding drunk drivers or getting into fights. There are unexpected dangers that can arise in seemingly fun environments, and it's these stories that will send chills down your spine. We trust our bartenders to serve us a cold beer, not to lace our drinks with God knows what. We trust our friends to look out for us, not to abandon us in the middle of the night. But what happens when that trust is broken, and we're left facing a nightmare that we can't wake up from? These are the true stories that will make you think twice before heading out to your favorite bar. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a night out, but we need to remember that danger can be hiding in plain sight, waiting for its moment to strike. And when it does, the consequences can be devastating. In the following stories, you'll hear about people who were just trying to have a good time, but ended up facing horrors that they never could have imagined. From eerie encounters to unsettling situations, these true bar horror stories will leave you on the edge of your seat, wondering what's lurking in the shadows. There was the girl who woke up in a dumpster behind a bar with no memory of how she got there. There was the guy who stumbled upon a secret room in a club that was being used for dark and sinister purposes. And then there was the group of friends who swore they saw a ghostly figure walking through the walls of a haunted bar. These are just a few of the stories that will make your skin crawl. One story that really stands out is about a woman who was attacked in a bar by someone she thought was her friend. She had gone to the bar with a group of friends, and as the night wore on, she started to feel a little uncomfortable. She realized that one of her friends had been acting strange all night, and it wasn't until she saw him lurking in the shadows that she realized he was the one who had been stalking her. She managed to escape, but the experience left her shaken, and she was haunted by nightmares for years to come. But what's even more chilling is that this kind of thing can happen to anyone, anywhere. You don't have to be in a dark alley or a creepy old mansion to face horror. It can happen right in the middle of a bustling bar, surrounded by people who are supposed to be having a good time. The sheer randomness of it all is what makes it so terrifying. The scariest part about these stories is that they're all true. They're not made-up tales designed to scare you senseless, they're real events that happened to real people who were just trying to have a good time. And that's what makes them so unsettling. The next time you're out having a drink with friends, remember that danger can be lurking just beneath the surface. It's a sobering thought, but it's one that we need to take seriously. So, the next time you're tempted to take a ride from a stranger or leave your drink unattended, think twice. Your life could depend on it. And if you've got a bar horror story of your own, I want to hear about it. Share it in the comments below, and who knows, it might just make it into a future video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out another one of my videos for more spine-tingling content.